Hey, what's going on, everyone? And here's a little something that I haven't done in quite a while is a post commentary because I've been doing a lot of live commentaries because I've been doing Dead Space 3 and it's a little bit easier to do live commentaries because it's all in one package. You don't have to get the game and then commentate afterwards. You play the game and commentate it at the same time. But I'm doing it different. I'm gonna get old school here. And just because this is actually a good game, I played during double XP this weekend. I did an amazing job. But here's a little thing is technology sucks, and this video kind of shows why. You'll see at the end if you don't figure that out by me saying it. I've had a bunch of technological problems the last few weeks, and by weeks it's probably coming up to like months now, which kind of sucks. Because I do things with a lot of technology for the YouTubers, including, I'm going to start with the Astro mic, which I'm talking on now. At first, sucked. Like, it was not a good mic the way it was set up. So, I found it was the mix amp from the Astro A40s that sucked, or made it, like, really bad. And I was able to fix that by plugging it, like, the headset directly into my computer. The mic was actually pretty decent, so I did that for a while. And then luckily, like a few days later, it found that the mix amp had a firmware update. I updated it, and this is what it sounds like now, which is totally fine by me. But the reason I had to do the darn headset mic is my Blue Yeti broke. Probably mostly because of my fault, but the main issue was I think the USB port got like a little loose. So I'm like trying to, so it wouldn't connect very well, so I'm trying to record something, it's like, it's not connecting, I'm getting mad, grr. Then I notice it's loose, so I try to, like, straighten it out and tighten it so the USB port will fit properly and it won't disconnect in the middle of recording. But I think I broke it. Like, I actually broke the USB port. So I don't have a decent desktop mic to do post commentaries now, which is another reason I've been using the headset, because it's really easy to do live commentaries with the headset mic. So I broke that. I don't know if I'm going to get it sent in or not. If I'm lazy and don't really want to, I probably should, but I don't want to mail it in. I might just like try to get a Snowball or something in the future, one that's a little bit cheaper. It was a pretty good mic, but I don't know if it was worth it for the money I spent. So, I'll just get a decent desktop mic unless something like this headset works, then I might just stick with this one and save me $100 and I can spend it on other things. What else have I had technological problems with? Oh yeah, as demonstrated in this video, you don't hear any game sound because I was like kind of tweaking with my total media capture settings because the audio was like really low. Like, I had to boost it up if you wanted to hear audio for whatever reason of the game. And so, like, I changed the audio format, and apparently recording in that format, Sony Vegas does not enjoy. So, I was confused for, like, a few weeks. I'm like, okay, what did I change that's different? Because there's a pretty clear-cut difference in my video recordings between the sound coming in the sound wave file in Vegas and not showing up. So I'm like, okay, what did I change to stay? So apparently, I finally narrowed down that it was the audio format. So I tried to change that. So like, okay, I'm going to change it to this format. So I change it, but apparently it doesn't save or something. I don't know what the deal is. I change it, then I'm like, okay, saved it, close the program. When I open it up next time, I forget that I need to change it because I assume that it's already changed, but it's not apparently. So, in this video, that happened. I was just kind of like, I'll record a little bit and, I'll see how it goes. And then, I didn't have the darn right audio format, so you don't hear any audio now, which sucks. But, speaking of that, since this is in theater mode, I tried to go back in theater mode and recapture it now that I have the audio settings right, just before I started recording this. But theater mode didn't save it. I don't know what it did, but it didn't save enough games. Like, I played a lot of games yesterday, and I recorded this on Saturday. Today's Monday, if you don't know. So I spent a lot of time trying to record it and then trying to re-record it, but couldn't. Technology just hasn't been my friend. I'd like to keep talking, but there's a reason coming up why this video is short, and I'll show you. We're coming up about 5 minutes. Yeah, it's coming up soon, as it shows in my video length in my editing software. So yeah, this was a really good game, and I'm really disappointed the entire thing wasn't safe. Spoiler alert, the game cut short in theater mode. Like, I did amazing in this game. I had like a bunch of captures, made a comeback. I still lost because my team sucked. I did amazing though. I had a lot of captures, a bunch of denies. I was just on a roll. But as you'll see coming up in a few seconds, it just stops. Theater mode recording just stops right there. Well, anyway, I'm going over the video length, but I don't care. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the future, whenever that may be. So, thanks for watching, comment, rate, subscribe, yada yada yada, the usual, and I'll see you later. See ya!